Come on in. Join the party. Oh, what's the matter? You're not happy to see your good old Uncle Eli back among the living? Get inside!
Todd was telling the truth. It was you. You killed my father.
Stop it. It was Counselor Clark on the docks with the gun. I'll tell you what you win later. Now let's go, ladies.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Please, Danny, listen to what he says. Listen to what he says.
Mommy.
I'm right here.
Cherryvale, Pennsylvania?
That's right.
How could I be so close to home? My daughter and my husband live nearby, everyone I love. If I'm in Cherryvale, Pennsylvania, why wouldn't they come to see me?
I never thought that I'd miss the sound of your voice.
Ted.
What was that? What do you need?
Is Greg awake?
For about a minute now.
You came back to us. Just like I hoped you would.
You're not seriously gonna eat that, are you?
Yeah. I'm pregnant, remember? Hormones, they make me do strange things.
Really? What was your excuse before?
Hey, you want to say that again?
Kidding!
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
See? What's wrong?
Echo de Savoy, that's what's wrong.
What's an Echo de Savoy?
I know. You're so keen on the internet. Why don't you log on right now and book yourself a bus ticket out of here?
You're not gonna run me out of town this time, Queen Victoria. I've got things to do. Well. Clint Buchanan, looking as handsome as ever. How about a kiss from an old squeeze?
I'll pass.
You really shouldn't excite yourself. You need your rest.
Please, I need you to tell me how I got from a hospice in St. Kitts to Cherryvale, Pennsylvania.
Mrs. Manning.
Something's not right here. Something is definitely not right. I need to talk to my family. I need to talk to Todd right now.
Star! Danny!
Manny, got blood here.
God. All right. Step back. Get out of the way. Please! Star! Danny! Danny, get back here. Wait. Oh, God. What do you got? Carla's dead. Who? Babysitter. Hope's babysitter. What'd you do with my girls, Clark?
Smart move. Listening to your sister.
Given her history with Clint, not to mention her all too convenient entanglement with Charlie.
I still can't believe they know each other, much less slept together.
Might not want to rub that in, huh?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Mom.
It's all right. It's long over, as is what happened with your father. The thing is, I don't particularly want a walking, talking reminder sashaying around town.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, just cheating is one thing, but then to fake her death so the dad would take the fall for her murder?
Who knows what she's been up to all this time?
Precisely. The thing is, she's nothing but a two-bit poseur. She's a distilled con artist who has seen much better days.
Some smackdown.
Mom, why do you think that Echo came back to Lambview? What does she want?
I don't know. But trust me, she wants something. And that makes her dangerous.
Well, if I can't tempt you with a kiss, at least let me buy you a drink.
I am meeting someone. Tom, you want to give me a bourbon straight up? Thank you very much. She should be there soon.
She's a lucky woman.
I heard you were in town.
That's Vicky. She certainly has become the town crier, hasn't she? I guess she told you about my history with Charlie, too. It's funny, isn't it? We seem to have the same taste in men.
Hilarious.
I guess she sent up all kinds of alarms to you about my being back in town and the whole point of being here in Lambview. But it's not true. Honestly, I'm here for the best of intentions. Vicky's just so paranoid about me. She has reason to be, given the past and our rather torrid affair.
That was eons ago.
Then why does it feel like it was only yesterday?
I understand your confusion, but the only person who can authorize the use of the phone right now is Dr. Evans. And unfortunately, he's not answering phone calls at this time.
Where is he?
I don't know. I haven't been able to reach him since he left the clinic.
It's okay, Greg. You don't have to say anything. I know you're happy to be back with us, but you're not as happy as I am. Did you hear us talking to you and how we read to you? Don't worry, I'll still finish the next chapter. We just got to the part where we find out the senator's wife wasn't dead. She was just kidnapped.
Greg may need to take it easy for a little while.
Not that easy. Mama's picking up Daddy right now. They're gonna be so happy.
Greg, are you okay?
Duh, he's fine.
He was trying to say something before,
He was? What?
but I couldn't make sense of it.
I'm sure there's all kinds of things he wants to tell us. Take it easy, one step at a time, okay, big brother? I'm gonna go call Mama and tell her the good news.
So go.
My phone's dead. Where's Greg's?
Detective Price took it, remember? Come on, you can use mine. We're gonna go find your doctor. We'll be right back. Taya.
This is ridiculous. If you're not going to help me, I'm going to find a phone and call Dr. Evans myself.
Mrs. Manning, you're in no condition to get up.
I feel much better, okay?
Oh, no. You're only upsetting yourself. Let me try again, all right? In the meantime, you need to take this. It'll calm down your nerves. Here. There. Now, you get some rest.
Hello?
Dr. Evans?
No, this is his phone. May I ask who's calling?
I'm a nurse from Cherryville Clinic. I'm trying to reach Dr. Evans.
I'm actually in the parking garage right now. I'll be right up. Listen, just get a team over here now.
Star's car is gone.
Okay, what's the plate?
I don't know. Son of a bitch has my daughters, my granddaughter.
Hey, listen to me. We haven't confirmed that Danielle came over here or that they're with Clark.
Oh, yeah, we do. Ross told me right before he died Eli wants Danny. And now he's got Star and Hope, too. John, what if this blood is from one of them?
No. It's probably Clark's from where you shot him.
You really believe that? He's already killed one innocent person. What's a few more?
You killed my father and you let me think Todd did it. Okay. What kind of a monster are you?
Honey.
With Eli, I'm going to need to feed Hope soon and change her diapers. So how much longer is this going to take?
You'll find out soon enough.
Eli, Danny and I promised that we will cooperate with whatever you want, but can we please drop Hope off at my grandmother's? You don't need her, and she's only slowing you down.
You know what, I'll decide what I need and what I don't need. Thank you, Star. Meanwhile, why don't you two little performers pass the time with a few show tunes, huh? How's
How
that
can you
sound?
make jokes right now? You just killed your own brother. What kind of sick, twisted person are you?
Careful, Danielle. You might hurt my feelings.
How could you kill him? How could you kill him? My dad never did anything to you.
Hey, you keep your hands back there. Well, I might decide that 3 Manning girls is just one more than I need. Overkill, so to speak.
All right, thanks. I called in an APB on Star's car.
Our clock's already jacking by now.
Look, don't always jump to the worst case scenario.
Well, in my life, the worst case scenario is usually what happens.
Come on, Clint. Can you honestly say that you don't remember how hot we were for each other back in the day?
What I remember is that you framed me for murder and damn near broke up my marriage to Vicky.
Okay, that murder bit was unfortunate. I admit that. But as far as breaking up your marriage, from what I remember, you were there too, and you were happy to be there. I'm just sorry that things never seemed to be the same between you and the missus, though.
Oh, our marriage survived you, Echo, and when we finally did break up, had nothing to do with you.
You know what you are, Clint Buchanan? A great big liar.
Mom, there has got to be something we can do to get rid of this Echo person. You're welcome. I mean, if she is bothering you and Charlie and Dad, I don't know, maybe, like, John could arrest her for something?
Or at least scare her off.
Yeah, well, I was hoping I'd already done that without the help of the police.
You don't sound convinced.
I'm not. The problem is, you see, Echo was always a very determined woman.
Oh, speaking of John. Hey, what's up?
Hey, can you run some tests for me? We got a homicide, possible abduction.
Sure, where?
It's Star. All right, don't say anything to anyone. We don't know much yet.
Yeah, okay, I'll see you soon.
Something wrong?
No, just business as usual. See you guys.
Excuse me. I'm Detective Price. Were you the nurse I just spoke to on the phone?
Yes. Why do you have Dr. Evans' phone? Did something happen to him?
Well, that's what I want to find out. Have you seen this man? Either with or without Dr. Evans?
No.
Are you sure?
I've only seen Dr. Evans with members of the staff and, of course, the patient he's treating here, a woman.
I don't know what's going on or who to trust. And I don't understand why you haven't come see me when you're so close by. But I do know one thing. I'm coming home to you. Not spending another minute here. Something is very wrong.
You know, I thought that losing Taya and watching Danny lose her mother was the worst thing I've ever been through. But if I find out that any of this blood is from my girls, if this son of a bitch harmed them in any way, I swear to God, I'm just gonna rip his face off with my bare hands. You won't be able to stop me, John.
I called Mama and Daddy, and they were so happy when I told them that you woke up. Don't worry, they'll be here soon. Everyone was so upset when they found out that you got hurt in St. Kitts. It's this big mystery why you were at that hospice and what it had to do with that crazy killer who married Star's mom. But I want you to know something. I have faith in you, Greg. And don't worry, I will stay by your side. Don't tell me now. Wait until you get better. I will stay by your side until Mommy and Daddy get here. I won't let these cops sweat you. Is there anything I can get you?
Taya.
Did you just say Taya? As in Danny's mom?
Dr. Evans' patient's in that room.
Hold on 1 second, nurse. Give me 1 second. Price.
It's Decker. I got news.
Evans is awake?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
Yes. Maybe now we can get some answers. I'll be right there in a bit, okay? Nurse, we won't be bothering the patient anymore. I think it'll be unnecessary. Thank you. What's going on?
He just said Taya.
Why?
I don't know, but don't push him. He seems upset.
I can see that, but why would he say something about Taya?
What is this stuff? It's tea. I had it first in Africa a few years ago.
Oh, what's it called? You know, I could just give this to your daughter and she could take it to the lab.
It's just tea, that's all. I wonder what that case was that she went off on tonight.
Well, whatever it was, she couldn't wait to get out of here.
I know. I'm a little worried about her now, you know, working long hours and being pregnant.
Try and stop her. She loves it. Especially if it means being with John.
Well, that is the bright side, isn't it?
You know what? Speaking of work, I was about to go over to Rhodey's to see Gigi.
Give her a hug from me.
You sure you'll be okay here by yourself? I hate to leave you here stewing about Echo.
Oh, well, that's very sweet, but I can handle it.
You clearly don't trust her.
Oh, no, I do not. You know, I'm worried. This has been a very difficult year for Charlie, and for me, our marriage barely survived. And Clint, I mean, he's putting up a brave front, but I know how badly he was hurt by Kim and then by Bo and Nora's wedding.
I can't argue with that.
I want a little peace in this family now. There are 2 babies on the way. That is a wonderful, joyous thing. The very last thing I want is that troublemaker Echo de Savoy interfering in our lives.
What if I did a little checking up on Ms. de Savoy?
I don't think it's necessary.
There's no problem. Find out what she's up to. Maybe provide a little leverage.
I appreciate the offer, but you know what? With any luck, I'm worrying needlessly, and Echo's already left town.
Before you pass out, I'll bite. Why do you think I'm a liar?
You say you don't dwell on things, but you're obviously holding a grudge against me, otherwise you wouldn't be so cold.
Actually, I do have a short list of things that I do dwell on, but you're not important enough to make the cut.
So I heard. What I did to you was child's play compared to your own brother. Stealing your wife, now that's cold.
I got over that. Besides, Bo and Nora were together long before I came along.
Like I said, great big liar. You're not over it and you never will be. And I don't blame you one little bit.
Where'd we set up the roadblocks? Good. Set up another one 5 miles out. Call me when it's done.
Okay, I'm gonna get these to the lab ASAP, but I've gotta get hospital records so I can compare Star, Danny, and Hope's blood types to these samples. Thank you. Todd, I'm really sorry.
Oh, yeah, we're all sorry.
I'm gonna go check on CSU.
Good. Tell them I'll be in there in a minute.
All right, so what next? What else can we do?
This is it, Manning. We're doing everything we can.
It's not enough. Kids are out there.
You shouldn't be driving. You look like you're gonna pass out. You know what? Danny's right. I should drive. Let me drive. I promise that I won't try anything.
Oh, you promise?
Yes.
You cross your heart and hope to die?
Yes, please. My daughter is in this car and she's just a little girl. She's just a baby. She hasn't done anything to you or anyone. Please don't put her life in danger.
Just shut up, please, and let me concentrate.
It's okay. I promise. I promise not. Mommy's not upset. It's okay, okay? Rest in my arms. See from our love. Oh my God, stop!
Police believe a lover's quarrel gone wrong led banner editor Clint Buchanan to push his recently hired photographer Echo de Savoy over the old Brynview Bridge into the Lantano River. Miss Savoy is believed drowned. If only.
What Nora did to you was betrayal, pure and simple. Your wife and your own brother, that hurts.
How is it you know so much about my personal life?
Well, I'm a photographer. And when there aren't regular jobs available, I work for the tabloids. Celebrity stuff. A girl's gotta eat.
Does this mean that I'm a celebrity?
Well, you're handsome. You're a billionaire. I don't have to tell you that. In my line of work, I hear things. And what I heard, I hate it, Clint. What Bo and Nora did to you, you didn't deserve that.
Ancient history. Besides, I'm not a revenge kind of guy. If I were, you wouldn't be here right now. I'm gonna go find my dinner guest.
Hey, Tom, you know where Gigi is?
No, she's gonna be a little later, but she told me to tell you that she got a little held up. She's helping Christian with something. She's sounding pretty excited.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I'm glad to hear that Gigi's enjoying school.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Excuse me.
It would be a shame if anything were to jeopardize Gigi's happiness, wouldn't it? But that's exactly what's gonna happen. If Bo ever finds out that David Vickers is not exactly at a phone party.
Do you know how much I hate being part of your dirty little secret, being on the payroll of somebody who would have his brother's son tossed in a Moroccan prison?
But you are. You're right smack dab in the middle of it, aren't you, Rex?
You don't know yet what it's like to hold your kid in your hand for the first time. It comes out and it's just this, I don't know, this little ball of humanity. It's just so innocent and helpless. And then you realize it's yours. It's your flesh and blood there. It's your joy, of course, but it's your responsibility. And there's just this limitless potential for heartbreak. And just the thought, just the very thought that someone might harm this creature, this person who wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, it just... Well, it makes you want to do things and feel things that you've never felt before. And of course you realize you would gladly just step in front of an oncoming train if it meant saving their life.
Believe it or not, Manning, I do get it. Hey, we're gonna find them.
Come on, drive fast.
Where are we going?
I'll tell you just as soon as
You
we get
almost
there.
just got us all killed. Just because you don't care about your life, because you know they're gonna catch you and put you in prison forever, doesn't mean we don't. You shouldn't have been driving. You are great. Danny's right. You shouldn't be here like this. You should go to a hospital.
Do you know what hospitals do with gunshot wounds, Star? They report them to the police.
It's not going to help. You're not going to be able to do anything if you die of blood loss or an infection or something. You need antiseptics or medical attention or something.
Oh, fine. Just, it's not a Lambview, okay? We're almost to the next town.
I got all the blood samples.
You heading back to the hospital?
Yeah. Todd, I promise you I will get you these results as soon as possible.
I'll walk you out. Hey. Nothing bad's gonna happen to those kids. Okay?
I know. I'll call you.
All right. Do you need anything?
I tell you, I might need a straitjacket. I think I'm losing my mind. The other day I thought I heard Taya's voice on the telephone.
Why'd that Lambview cop come to Cherryville?
I don't really know. He said it had something to do with Dr. Evans, but before I could find out, he was called away on some emergency.
Where is Dr. Evans?
I wish I knew. I'm tempted to just let that poor woman in there call her husband. I mean, who knows when we're going to see Dr. Evans again. But if the police are involved, maybe we should just stay out of it.
Cherryville Clinic? Okay, what do you need? Bryce.
Don't even think about it. Bitch, you're gonna turn on me just like your mother did.
No, I wasn't trying anything.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna flash those lights and try to warn that cop.
No, I wasn't. You're losing your... I wasn't trying anything.
Look at that greedy you are. Eli, why did you get so greedy?
No.
God, that was stupid. You know what? I think it's time to get rid of you.
No, please don't let my daughter grow up without her mother, please.
Well, you know, grief does strange things to people. It may have caused your hallucination about Taya.
It didn't feel like an hallucination.
Look, why don't you go be with Blair and the boys, all right? It's like I told you, the house is under police protection.
No.
Man, you're just gonna drive yourself crazy hanging around here.
Well, I can't go home. I can't just sit there when my kids are out there. So if Eli wants money, why hasn't he called yet?
Talk about a close call.
Greg is strong. He'll pull through. I just wish I knew what he was gonna say about Taya.
Leave it alone, little D.
Why?
I want to find out what Greg knows about Elijah Clark just as bad as the cops do. But they're all ready to make our brother into some criminal while he's still laid up in the hospital bed. We need to keep him quiet so he can recover. You feel me?
You're right.
I'm gonna go check and see what's keeping Mom and Dad. Can you...
I'll stay here with Greg.
Hey, Sean. How's your brother doing?
He's awake. Thanks for asking.
Oh, great.
See you later.
You can get off your high horse now, because as I told you before, those charges against Vickers, they're legit.
Even if it's true, you're the one who dropped the dime on him. And you're keeping it all secret from Bo.
Is this the guest you were expecting?
No, absolutely not.
Well, you could at least introduce us.
This is Rex Bolson, a particular friend of my brother Bo's. Rex, this is Echo D. Savoy. She's visiting us from another planet.
How long are you here for?
Well, I haven't decided yet, but I have a room at a little place on the other side of town.
Well, enjoy your stay.
Thank you. I will. Certainly no love lost there on the poor kid, huh?
Not much at all.
And I didn't hear what you were talking about, but you were certainly coming down hard on me. Can't understand why. You certainly have changed, Clint. You remind me of someone.
Really, who?
Asa.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Please don't hurt my sister. She'll do anything you say.
You're so lucky we're in a public place. All right, now, like you said, I need medical attention. Go up to that clinic. Give me some bandages, some antiseptic, and, God, any painkillers you can find.
Okay.
Don't forget, I got your daughter in here. You can try anything.
How could I forget? Wait, no, let me do this. Don't make Star leave Hope.
Did I ask for your opinion?
But what if Hope starts crying? Are you gonna know what to do? She'll want her mom. Please just let me do this.
All right, fine. Fine, but if you alert anybody, if you try anything, I so much as smell a cop, your sister and her little girl here are done. You understand me? Now go.
Okay, I got it. No cops.
Don't forget the painkillers. Anything you can find.
Thank you, Danny. I really didn't want to leave Hope. Danny, I'm sorry about Ross. And I'm sorry about the worst of our father. I should have known he was telling the truth. It's gonna be okay. And if it isn't, you're the best sister that I could have ever asked for. You're true. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get out of this, all right? One way or another. We will. Now go.
What were you two whispering about?
What do you want with us? Do you want to hold us for ransom? You can call my dad, ask him for any amount of money, and he'll give it to you, and then you can let us go.
Will you ever stop talking? Huh?
Looks like you've been stood up.
No, Inez and I just got our signals crossed, that's all.
Well, why waste the evening? I can keep you company.
No thanks.
Clint, if you ever are in need of a sympathetic ear, someone who understands and appreciates you for the man you really are, I'm here.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Take care.
Rex, hi. Come on in. If you're looking for Natalie, she's not back.
No, I was looking for you, actually. I just met Echo D. Savoy.
Oh?
Turns out she's sticking around. You're hired.
I'm heading back to the station.
I'll go with you.
No, just let me do my job.
Okay. I'll just go back to Dorian's, I guess.
Okay. Manning.
Can I just get a minute?
Fine. For what it's worth, I'm sorry you're going through this.
Please, Eli, let me change Hope's diaper. Come on, she's uncomfortable. Just let me take her out and change her, please.
Good Lord. Do what you need to do.
Hi, honey. Hey, come on. Come on. Mommy to the rescue. Come on. I know. I need to go and change you.
Look.
Okay. Come here. Now, honey, do me a favor. I need you to go and run to that door. Okay? Go.
It's okay, Greg. I'll go get your doctor.
What are you trying to say? Greg, what are you trying to say?
Dave's alive.
Can I help you?
I was just visiting.
Visiting hours are over.
Oh, okay.
You okay, honey?
Yeah, I was just sleeping.
Where am I gonna find these supplies?
There's gotta be something in there.